I betrayed my boyfriend on his birthday. I feel as though I betrayed my BF on his birthday. This Saturday, I was out in town with my BF of nearly a year and a half and his friends celebrating his 23rd birthday. The evening was going well until at one point we bumped into my ex. He was my first love and we were together for a few years. He was never happy with how we ended. He was very drunk and began speaking inappropriately. My BF and his friends went into the pub we were outside of, and I spent about 2 min talking to my ex before going back in. My BF seemed unbothered by the situation, but mentioned he was glad he's gone. We stayed in the same pub for about another hour before moving off up the town towards another. We got to the other pub, and my ex was there with his friend. We get a drink and are just chilling in the smoking area. My BF was obviously a bit uncomfortable with how my ex was looking at me whilst we were chilling. At some point, my ex wanders over and begins speaking inappropriately again and putting his hand on my back. My BF asks him to move along and my ex doesn't take this well. He shoves my BF and hits him in the face. My BF seemed instantly enraged. This scared me as I have not seen him like this before. My BF punched him in the face pretty hard, knocking him down. He then hit him another couple of times and finished with a kick in the ribs. Now, this is where I can see that I fucked up big time. Once his friend pulls my BF back from the fight, I ran to my ex on the floor and was checking he was okay and wiping the blood from his nose. I sat there for maybe 20-30 mins, giving him a drink and checking him over. Once he was back up, he left looking rather embarrassed. It was then that I looked around for my BF and couldn't find him anywhere. My friend said he left with his friends almost as soon as I went towards my ex on the ground, apparently looking heartbroken. I was meant to be staying at his place that night and got a taxi back there, but there was no one home. It's been 3 days and I haven't been able to get hold of him. I got hold of his friend who said some pretty unpleasant stuff, but probably deserved. I feel as though I betrayed him on his birthday. I feel terrible. I've been crying pretty much constantly since and don't know what I can do to make this up to him or fix our relationship. I'd imagine probably nothing at this point.